We live in a society. Am I gonna watch Dandadan? Probably not. Not today, no. This is the Hunter x Hunter reaction stream, King. So if you've come here asking for the old thingamaboboo, probably not, King. What's good, chat? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, we got a funky one. How close is the baby? Oh, brother. Close, but not close enough, sadly. Like, I would like it to be here right now, to be honest with you, but I'm getting mildly impatient, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting mildly impatient. I will say. Okay, chat. It's time. It's time. So, talked about this the other day. About, what is my... Bro, can I... Brother, man. I talked about this the other day, about how I wanted to make a, Brain's gone. I talked about this the other day, about how I wanted to make a timeline, basically, of where people are, what they're doing, and how they're doing it. So I'm going to start it now. I don't even know what's going on with this manga, I'm just here. You should read Hunter x Hunter. You should read Hunter x Hunter. Oh, I forgot to do this today. Good lord. Okay. Let's get into it. So we got 11th day, 6:45 PM. Tier 2 Justice Bureau. I want to add these times here. So it's at 11th day, Wednesday, 6:45 AM. So if I put like... So it's 6:45 AM. Crazy to understand that Hunter x Hunter is the only manga that requires drawing a Miro schedule. On God, brother. On God. Because I'm going to be honest with you, bro, I'm struggling with some of the details in this series right now. I'm going to be so honest with you. I'm struggling with it. Like, I love this series, but holy fuck, brother, there is so much going on. But I'm So if we go here, right, and then we go, let's say... 6:40. Let me move this fucking thing out of my way, yeah. 6:45 AM, right? 6:45 in the big brother house. Balsaminko is trying to kill Halkenburg. I have that as a white. Can I just make that as a line? Yeah, there we go. Right, so now that's like 6:45 AM, right? So right here, if we go here and drag this across, and we go... Wait, why is it in cops? Balsaminko attempts Halkenburg. Assassination. How do you spell assassination? Is that how you spell it? That is not how you spell it. There you go. Balsaminko attempts Halkenburg assassination. So I'm going to color code these by day as well, I think. If you're okay with subtitles, I recommend watching Enric21. Last video, he's French and doing strong analysis about the Blackwell events. I have been religiously watching New World Review. Because, obviously, that dude just a pillar of the community when it comes to Hunter x Hunter, to be honest with you. That dude's knowledge is unmatched. And I don't think that can be argued against, to be quite frank. So... do we have another time? So this is where he attempts... Yo, what's good, Sincere? Welcome in, King. Is he missing a finger? Or is this just part of the sign language? Bro's hitting the gang signs. So what I noticed here as well is it looks like... so this dude here is using military sign language. Right? And we see Might Balsaminko's thoughts going on here. But these two dudes are also looking at him. And it looks as if this dude basically gives, like, the more accurate, like, location. Yo, it's good, Flame. Welcome in, King. So this is where the arrow's fired. But we don't have a time for this. I would maybe just put this on the 6:45. Are you not going to read this? I am reading this, yeah. We're going through it as well. Pardon me. I want to take in as much details as possible, but I'm also trying to map out the times of when stuff's happening. I couldn't make out if this was a typo or not. VIP, very, very important area. I couldn't make out if that was it. Ugh. I can't remember. The judge and the lawyer are also at risk of infection, although their distance reduces it to below a 2%. This being a closed court case means chances of a pandemic are extremely low, but even if that did happen, we'll contain it using martial law. This chapter kind of flips everything on its head. Also, this guy looks like a Sabretooth. And his name's Vict, as well as Invicta. I wonder if that's where Togashi got that from. I just got a hit with the 5 Twitch ad combo. That's a GG's right there, son. That's a GG's only. Bro got comboed. Bro got comboed harder than I was getting comboed last night by Great Ape. By the way, chat, last night I played Spark and Zero on stream for the first time. First time I've ever been able to sit down and play it. Holy fuck, that game absolutely railed my cheeks. Great Ape Vegeta is my dad. Like, on God, bro, that dude is my dad. He's my dad. Some of this is a flashback as well, I'm pretty sure. I would put this assassination attempt in the same bracket as 6:45, I reckon. Is the strategy of the Ninth Prince making everyone believe that he is dead, but just put his spirit into something else so he can keep doing the war secretly, and use a manipulated Balsaminko to do that? I mean, to be fair, right, he's now in a prime position. Unless Benjamin all of a sudden becomes ridiculously smart. Right? Because right here, there's like seeds of doubt. Right, you can see like Benjamin You can see Benjamin thinking to himself, if you return without finishing a mission, I'll consider it a coup d'etat. I don't know how you pronounce that properly. A coup, basically. Plotted in collusion with Halkenburg. But obviously, we know at this point in time here, this is Halkenburg convincing him. Yeah. Like, unless all of a sudden Benjamin becomes a super fucking genius here, this chapter, I would say, seals Benjamin's death. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would say this chapter seals his death. Right, okay, so I'm gonna put the Halkenburg attack in the same bracket as 645, I think. Oh, go away. Go away. Also, go attempts Halkenburg assassination. Attempt fails. Halkenburg takes Balsaminko's body. Because this is the... Attempt fails. Halkenburg. Does that say Halkenburg? It does, yeah. I can't remember why Halkenburg... Is Halkenburg in prison because... Or being held because he tried to shoot his dad? I can't remember correctly. Oh, there's so much shit that's gone on in this series. Because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure... Where is it, man? There we are. Shout out Radman, by the way. Shout out Radman for doing this, because he made a character guide. So you can keep everyone's minds fresh. Shout out to the big OG right there. See, he got put in prison. Shikaku. Yeah, because Sumidori took over Shikaku, right? Sumidori took over Shikaku. But then, didn't Shikaku kill himself outside someone's door, if I remember correctly? Yo, it's good, Khalid. Welcome, welcome. There's equipment trouble, meaning the mission was aborted, but Halkenburg's ability already activated. So you can see, like, the seeds of doubt being sown in Benjamin's head here. Yo, it's good, Asif. Welcome, welcome. The particulars on Halkenburg's status. He suddenly felt unwell and collapsed on the spot. See, this is happening, like... Because these events are a little bit scuffed, right? Because... yeah. Because in chapter 401, I think it is, they already know that Halkenburg's ill. Yo, it's good, Panda. On the way, good luck, everyone. Understand what's going on. Have a nice day. Hey. I'm gonna make access to the mind map soon. Or the timeline, I think. No, it wasn't 400. Was it 401? No, it wasn't here. Was it 402? Yeah, it was 4:02. Yeah, because 4:02, Wednesday, 8:50. Yeah, so it's like a flashback. Yeah. See, I knew this fucking timeline would help, man. I knew it. Because this is 8:50 AM on day 11, and they talk, and they say, that rumbling right above us, besides only us, Prince Halkenburg is here in tier 2. That ability must belong to him, more experienced with guardians. But Prince Halkenburg himself fell ill. Whether that was planned or unexpected is important. Yeah, so this is like all a bit of a flashback here. And that happened on day 11. Fuck me, bro. This is so confusing. I will say. So one complaint that I do have about Hunter x Hunter is there is so much information that's going on. And there's so many moving parts going on. I feel like Togashi could do a better job at reminding us when it's a flashback, right? So obviously Wednesday 8:50 AM is here, right? But then when we get to chapter 403, we've gone back in time. So it'd be cool, like if this is present day right here, it'd be cool if obviously this is in white, but then here, give us a black background on the panel so we know where it's at. So 6:45 PM, Balsamico attempts the Halkenburg assassination. Attempt fails. Halkenburg takes Balsamico's body. When did the... So we don't get a time for when this is happening either. It's day 11. Oh, wait. Fucking bro, there is so much that happens in day 11. Wait. I wish we had the time for this. This has to be actual Halkenburg. No, this has to be Balsamico here at this point, right? And then the time shifts up to 8 AM. Yeah. Okay, bro. Making sense of this. Making sense of this is hard work, I'll be honest with you. If anyone ever tells you that they understand Hunter x Hunter right out the bat, their IQ is abnormally high or they're lying to you. Because there is so much, bro. There is a reason people are making mind maps and people are making character charts to keep track of everything that's going on here. So much craziness happens in this series. They're lying. They have to be. No one can be this smart. So already here, Benjamin is already, like, very suspicious. It's not really a flashback. No one is remembering anything. The story is just not being told chronologically. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Just wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. So this is where... the Togashi back. We have to put all our brain power in. Yeah. Oh, God, brother. Right, so... on the 11th day at 6:45 AM, Balsamico attempts the Halkenburg assassination. Attempt fails. Halkenburg takes Balsamico. Body. Fire. Nen arrow. What's his Nen ability again? What's the name of that? Okay. Have you already done a mind map of the earlier days? No. The plan here is I'm going to start and work backwards, right? I'm going to reverse engineer it, right? Because I feel like the way Togashi is telling the story right now, I actually feel like it would kind of make more sense if we sort of go back. If we start from current and then work back. So this is a conversation between Prince Benjamin and Balsaminko. But technically it's Halkenburg and Balsaminko. Halkenburg and Benjamin. I reported back today with positive results. Oh, bro. Clicking on fucking bro. Clicking on TCB's website is scary, bro. On God, man. Quite like you. Quite like you. I'll back you all the way. It's a shame I won't get to see you at the banquet. So proud of you, Halkenburg, my dearest little boy. I wonder if Halkenburg is telling her what's happened at this point in time. I don't recognise her actually now that I'm thinking about it. First Queen Unma. That's her, isn't it? That's Unma. This is the first time we're seeing Unma, right? Mother of first Prince Benjamin and fourth Prince Saradnik. With Halkenburg's ability, if he dies in another body, does he go back to the original? Or does he die too? Well, if you remember, there was that one guy that swapped via Halkenburg's ability and then stood outside Kurapika's room and blew his brains out. He then swapped back, right? If I remember correctly. That was recent as well, right? That wasn't like... yeah. Maybe like 398? No, it won't be 398 because that was the Phantom Troupe. Maybe 399? I remember that, I just forgot if he went back or not. I think he went back. I'm sure he went back. 399? No, because this is when they got evicted, isn't it? Yeah, they got evicted here. Would have been 400. I feel like it was recent. That's the... Cacho. Kaiser speaking. It was within these chapters, I'm pretty sure. 391. I'm gonna go for this one. I swear it was in these chapters. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was way earlier. He went back after suicide. He did, didn't he, right? So this is Unma, and I'm pretty sure Unma's never been shown before. Yeah, first Queen Unma. I'm almost certain she's never been shown before. Only in like a little drawing once that Togashi did. The first queen is Halkenburg's real mother. Everyone fears less majesty. I don't know what that means. Less majesty? She hasn't been shown before, has she? 386. Pause. Hold up. You might be the GOAT for that. Hang on. 386. 386. Yeah, because here. Long live His Highness, first Prince Benjamin. Benjamin. First Prince Benjamin Shulman. And he did that outside. Oh, he did it. I thought it was outside Kurapika's room. It's not. It's outside fucking Loserus. Yeah. Look, he goes back. That's his dude. That's Halkenburg's boy right there. Where's Halkenburg? Yeah, that's Sumidori right there. And he took over Shikaku. Said Shikaku to go fucking kill himself. And then after it, First Prince Benjamin Shikaku committed suicide. No doubt due to Halkenburg's ability. Halkenburg, who leaps to the top of the blacklist. He's become the most dangerous man. Summon Kanjidol back. Make him remember everything. He's come back, 9th Prince. What's your post and service number? And we don't see him after that. So he does come back. He comes back to life. So why does Halkenburg's mom say Benjamin will perish? I'm assuming he's going to use the poison in the vicinity of the First Prince and kill both Balsaminko and Benjamin, then go back. Well... Was it your mother that says that? No, it's this dude. It's not him, mother. It's not his mother. It's Wario. Wario says that. But I'm going to assume, right? I need a link to read if anyone minds, Here you go. I got you, King. If you want to read it, chat, I'll pin that to you there. There you go. There you go, King. I got you. Everyone reads Peak. I'm not sure, but Benjamin just got the biggest target on his back, being the First Prince. In this one chapter, right, Benjamin just got the biggest target on his back from Halkenburg, and Halkenburg just kind of got rid of the target off his back, in a way. Alright, let me... Right, so that's at 6. No, because this happens after, doesn't it? That conversation. th day, 7:50 AM. I'll report back today with positive results. I'm just going to leave that there anyway. Togashi is cooking, Red. Togashi is extremely cooking right now. Like, big cooking right now. Like, that boy is cooking. Like, he's got a lot going on right now. Oh, I lost my chat. Fuck, what did I do? There we go. So this is the first... This is a big chapter in and of itself, because this is the first time we see First Prince Unma. And obviously she's got the highest of, like... Highest authorities in terms of, like, queens here. Did I say First Prince Unma? I think I said that. I meant First Queen Unma. First, the Queen is Halkenburg's real mother. Everyone fears less majesty. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know if that's like a French word that I'm just like butchering right now. Let's say majesty. But the dead can speak freely. Oh, okay. It's kind of just like a referring. The leading theory I found on a foreign site suggests that to protect Halkenburg from his brother's assassination attempts, the first queen asked the second queen to be his mother, thus changing the succession order. And which one's the second queen again? Second queen is Duazul, who is the mother of... She's the mother of Camilla, Tebepa, Lazarus, and Halkenburg. But now we know that Halkenburg is actually the son of First Queen Unma, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, look at them. You know what I mean? It also... I wonder why Unma's picked Halkenburg out of Benjamin and Saradnik. The leading theory I found on a foreign site suggests that to protect Halkenburg from his brother's assassination attempts, the first queen asked the second queen to be his mother, thus changing the succession order. This has rendered the succession order meaningless, but if this rumour is true, it could mean that the first queen might use her connections to help Halkenburg win. Which is almost confirmed here. No worries, Ashton. No worries, King. Got you, homie. There are things only the dead can do, and even more so say, please look after Fugetsu. Nothing political, just a standard letter I see no reason to show you. She was clever. I wouldn't be surprised if she set up a plan to help her little sister. That said, it's likely a bluff, and just a shot in the dark request. Even assuming the second and third letters do contain evidence, how will the little brat have the political influence to dig up the information my team couldn't? And that's obviously Benjamin's thoughts there as Kaiser and Fugetsu are walking away. I would like to question about the information on the succession, more personal details. But having him doubt the Bureau's impartiality, even the slightest, would be catastrophic. Catastrophic. It's more than enough that we know the real threat of martial law has become. Imagine it turns out to be this fuck who ends up winning. What's her name? I forgot her name. Tyson. Imagine it ends up being Tyson to win. The only ones to refuse were the 4th and 13th prince, as well as the convalescent 9th prince. I had to Google the word convalescent, by the way, chat. Bro, Togashi makes my brain hurt sometimes, but I actually love it. I love this shit, man, but he does make my brain hurt. I wanted Saradnik to read it, but he refused. Sounds better on paper, to be honest. He just immediately said, just toss it. Bro, Saradnik does not give a fuck about anything else that's going on right now. All he cares about is learning Nen. That boy is in the hyperbolic time chamber right now. Fourth and 13th prince. Which one was the 13th again? 13th. Who the fuck's the 13th again? Oh, Mariam, of course. Jesus. Obviously. I forget Mariam is like literally just a character that exists. The only reason I remember Wobble has prominence in here is because of Oito. Actually, you know what? We haven't caught up with Mariam for a little bit here. I wanted Saradnik to read it, but he refused. I wonder why she wanted Saradnik to read it. I wonder if Kacho thinks Saradnik would have reacted to the information of Halkenburg more viscerally than what Benjamin did. Even if just one of them is taking an interest in my misdirect is a win. Being an information broker may even garner Fuchan some respect. A queen is ruthless, sacrifice the child to increase the odds. Yeah. I mean, all of these families are all ruthless. Thanks to Basho, she can be left alone without being bothered by cursed spirits. Cursed spirits? Jujutsu Kaisen confirmed. It'd be terrible if we push it too hard. She can't lose her power. She can't use her power when we need it the most. Mission starts tomorrow evening. It seems that a death penalty is enacted on those who attempt to leave the war. Unfortunately, this ship is a literal Kodoku pot. The only reason I know what a Kodoku pot is literally because of Jujutsu Kaisen chat. That's the only reason I know that. It's the only reason I know that. Because I'm pretty sure they tell you what a Kodoku pot is in the bath chapters. Say about here? Too early. Just before 216? Yeah. I just tell home games. Was it here? Oh, maybe I thought it was here. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong translation. Maybe it was TCB that translated it that way. You really are a weeb. Damn. You got me. That's true. That's true. You got me. How are you, Grape? I hope you're well. The ship is a literal Kodoku bot. The princes will really have to fight each other. Like, her voice is dead shaky, but her face screams not bothered. Sort of. It makes sense that an inability preventing anyone from leaving the ship would mean that death is the only way out. However, I see this as actually a beacon of light. In order to save Wobble and the other young princes, I need you to grant me permission to do something. This is one mystery that, like, with this prince's coins, I feel like this is gonna turn up in a really big way, or just a nothing burger. All of the coins produced by my Nembeast, 7 are in my possession, and 3 have been gifted to others, but the problem is, a coin that previously read number 1 now says 10. Yo, it's good, Madro. Welcome in, King. What's worse is we have no idea what this means, and we're completely in the dark, and I'd like to hear everyone's opinions. 1 coin is made each day, so after 10 days, you have 10 coins. Then, once 10 days have passed, the coins change. Possibly, let's write 10 days ago on the 10 coin to make sure, and make sure to write the date on each new coin. Is a pot in which someone poisons bugs? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I remember it from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure it's a translation note on, hang on, let me pull this up on fucking off screen, because I don't want fucking TCB to cook me with a fucking porn advert, for fuck's sake. But I'm sure... Oh, go away. I'm almost certain TCB put in a translation note about the Kodoku bots in the bath chapter. Yeah, they did. I remember. Yeah. Look. Just right here, Kodoku. This is what's left of the goo ritual. An old Chinese witchcraft where one puts in a lot of poisonous creatures in a pot and makes them kill each other and eat each other until only the most deadly one is left alive. Yeah, cool. I knew I was fucking remembering that from somewhere. Just couldn't think of where. It was really bugging me. A panel with the centipedes? Yeah. If Togashi was healthy, he could probably make a whole sequel just off the Dark Continent. I don't even think a sequel, to be honest with you. We don't need a sequel. We just need the Dark Continent. Chat, has anyone got any theories about these coins? And after 360 days, we can cast Hocus Pocus. Now he wants Kurapika's help. Need to catch up so bad. We're going to be doing a read-through soon, Madara. I'm sure you've already seen it, but I announced it before on the community tab, on the members tab. The coins give you better luck on beating Great Ape Vegeta. Okay, well I need all those coins. Actually, no, I don't anymore. I beat them, so GG's only. The 10 supporters who visited the prince passed out in the waiting room. Just like you said, they were back to normal right away. Great AVG said run that fight back on the hardest difficulty. I couldn't think of anything fucking worse, bro. I'd rather fight Millennia naked. The fact that a staff member passed out in a different time and place, manifesting identical symptoms. Discover Halkenburg's objective and form an alliance. It may be best to explain our current situation. There's coins of chocolate. I used to love those chocolate coins when I was a kid, man. We're in a private room awaiting further tests. Being Halkenburg, knowing so little about his ability is too risky, so I'll find out all I can from Wario. Have we I don't think we've met Wario before, have we? Wario! Where's Halkenburg? I don't think we've met him. There's some new people being introduced here, it seems. Halkenburg. We have not, no. He doesn't even look like... He doesn't even look like any of the folks that are here. Wow. This chapter's so dense, bro. These chapters are so dense. Holy. Please tell me exactly what happened. I promise that your beliefs will have no impact on your standing here in the Bureau. We have confirmed the use of mysterious power in the succession one. Prince Kacho died while trying to escape this because of this power. It appears the ship is surrounded by a barrier that is aware of a person's royal blood. I'm not the kind to mince words, so here are the facts. Superpowers exist, and the princes are using them as weapons, and I'm willing to act outside of my role as the Bureau's head of prosecution and back Prince Benjamin, given that he protects Prince Fugetsu. Kaiser's so sus, beyond agent probably. Yeah, there's something about him that I don't trust. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Ichimaru Gin from Bleach. That's who he reminds me of, yeah. How do you see the Dark Continent playing out? Because a lot of people I've asked have drastically different opinions. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think it's hard to visualize the Dark Continent when so much is going on in the Black Whale right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like it's so hard to visualize that the scale of the Dark Continent. I think it's so hard to visualize that right now, for me personally, while everything that's going on in the Black Whale. Crackpot idea, what if Tsuradnik didn't read the letter, but used his ability to read the letter in his 10 seconds of foresight, and then told them to throw it away? Holy fuck. Hey, Asif, you might be fucking cooking on that. You might be cooking. Can he interact with people though? Could he interact with stuff like that? I need to go back and reread his power set and how it all works. But you might be cooking. I mean, realistically, if he's... So right now, he's training basically to increase his Zetsu time in and out. I don't even see who'll be the protagonist of that arc. To be honest with you, I've just viewed Hunter x Hunter. Since Gon and Killua left, I have just viewed Hunter x Hunter as not so much a main character focused story, but a whole cast. You know what I mean? Will Waluigi appear next chapter? Who knows, brother? Who knows? Mario's on his way, King. Mario. I will show absolute proof of my success tonight, as planned. So Halkenburg's body, so they're going to produce Halkenburg's dead body to Benjamin. Unless Wario is basically lying to Kaiser here. Well, not lying, but just feeding him information. Actually, wait, that could be a likely story. Don't forget, this dude is trusted by Halkenburg. Anyone who's working with Halkenburg is willing to lay their life down on the line for this man. This dude could easily be feeding information to Kaiser. These are all the folk that were stood with him, right? When he shot that fucking arrow. Does I recognize the lady in the wheelchair there? You want us to publish the letter? I'll begin the second round of Nen training tomorrow, same as before, and I'll send an open invitation to each prince. But this time I'll add that I'll be divulging the contents of the letter. Only your letter, of course, not mine. Yo, so I was going through all my notes and remembered Kurapika mentions that he's going to start the second round of classes the next day. In chapter 389, the second prince's guard, Sarahel, says that she will go to the next round of Lent classes and kill herself next to Wobble to activate the chaos on her. In 389, you said that? Let's see if the dates line up. Tenth day. It's the 11th day. Steiner. Is Steiner the dude that Kaiser was speaking to before? Is this Steiner? This, isn't it? This looks like Steiner. I think it is. Can't quite tell though. Nobody's going to offer information. I don't know if there's information worth offering. There was a reason he died in front of room. It was a diversion. They made us turn our attention to the hallway while they did something. None of the second Queen Dazul's men in 1007 used Nen, but I'm not as good as a judge as Furikov. If they're really good, they could deceive me. If I were to question the four who were asleep, it would tip them off that I'm aware of that possibility, so it's best to wait and see. If I'm right, they're trying to manipulate a scene to assassinate the Seven Prince Lucerus. It would just be what... It would be just what we want anyway. I need to zoom in on this. Acne shift this afternoon. He'll do something then. Well, I won't say he won't. It is really possible to pull something off. Is it really possible to pull something off? Should we put our efforts into eliminating 9th Prince Halkenburg rather than investigating Room 107? Going by the book with the Justice Departments and intermediate would never lead to a conviction. The military can't enforce martial law without a national emergency. But depending on the interpretation, it should be possible using the First Prince's authority to open democracy for the people. There's so much information, holy fuck. I think all this is great. Perpetrated by the First Prince Benjamin's men, an ability that activates through Shikaku sacrificing his own life. Using Nen that amplifies after death would be powerful. If putting the suicide in front of room 107 is a red herring, they're placing blame on the 9th Prince Halkenburg. They're actually after somebody else, maybe the 2nd, 3rd or 4th princes. I'm looking for a time here. So this is the explanation of Camilla's ability, where she talks about the have-nots. Yeah. Sorry, jump back. I can form a powerful case if I get right next to the 14th Prince. Even through my time. Even though my time's been short, 2nd Prince Camilla didn't want to ask for teachings. She'll soon give permission if it's for a case. If the hunters in room 1014 are teaching Nen to force a stalemate, there'll be more classes to go. There'll be more classes, I'll go next. Proximity means enemy fangs will reach you. Avert malice must be avoided. Going downhill, you won't get away with skin knees. I'm awake now. I've been in the military for too long. I have not. I have nothing to lose, even if I fail. So you think that this motherfucker might actually pop up and kill themselves next to fucking... Have we had any more classes since then? Do we know? It's only been one class, I believe. I can't remember properly, man. Right, hang on, so... Second Prince Captain casing the 14th Prince. So these work similar to... The have-nots are very, very similar to Thingy. Beyond's kids. It's clear Shikaku wasn't a Kaki and have-not, but it's possible he used the same kind of case. Many ancient kingdoms had a custom sacrificial burial. Ancient Kakin had a peculiar practice of afterlife companions. Afterlife companions were used to supervise princes who were unable to become king in the land of the dead, to prevent them from turning into vengeful ghosts that cursed the king or the country. Though it was supposed to be an honour, they were compulsively selected from the have-nots to the lowest immutable caste system. After the custom of afterlife companions fell into disuse, but the caste remained, they were forbidden from holding public office or joining the military or holding any rank. But Second Prince Camilla gave all the have-nots the opportunity to join their own personal army, and constructed a special ward on her private property, and gave them the same status and rights as the armed forces. Forces? Fuck me, bro. Speaking English, man. My bad for taking you off the main topic. Nah, you're all good, King. It's all good. It's all relevant. There's way too much reading on Hunter x Hunter. Bro, tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. With their overwhelming support of Second Prince Camilla, they spontaneously called for the reinstatement of afterlife companions. Combined with nin abilities, they transformed into powerful case assassins. So these are all assigned. Who's signed? So Kako's signed to Halkenburg. Oh, what was that face? We use our lives for Second Prince Camilla and the future, not dead princes. Second Prince Camilla gave us a chance when we weren't even human. Those relieved of duty will investigate whether there were exorcists among the enemy. Dust in the Wind, Hellfruit. An ability unique to Kakins have-nots. Carry an object connected to the target along with a dagger and curse the target every day. On the day of the deed, burn the object, drink the infusion of the ashes, and then commit suicide with the dagger to activate the curse. Fuck me, bro. Have you seen the latest One Piece leaks? No. I have not, no. I don't really, since JJK ended, I don't touch leaks anymore, to be honest with you. I don't touch them. Everything I read is either through TCB or officially now. The target will be deprived of aura, and in the case of the most powerful curse, will be exposed to the force of the curse under enforced Zetsu, which will be fatal in a few hours. That sounds eerily similar to Longy's contract. You might be onto something though. So if she appears, if this motherfucker appears in the next chapter, you know what's going on. Only your letter, of course, not mine. I'll begin the second round of net training tomorrow, same as before, and I'll send an open invitation to each prince. But this time I'll add that I'll be divulging the contents of the letter. Only your letter, of course, not mine. Yeah, weren't all the princes all given their own different letters, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Didn't Fugetsu or Kacho write out 3 different letters? Or 12 different letters? This is where Longy. Oh my god, bro. Bro, there is so much information. My brain. My brain. All the prince's crimes and rumors were revealed to be one another. The older prince's crimes and rumours were revealed to one another, so they must be wondering if the younger princes have also been made privy to that information. So we'll squash those concerns. Secondly, I hope to slow down this war even just slightly by sharing Prince Kacho's feelings. Thirdly, I hope that being the first to go public will put me in contact with some of the older princes. Odds are they'll come empty-handed. But depending on who they send, and with what, they may attempt to postpone or cancel the letter's publication by bargaining. So he's trying to force their hands. But he's more than likely going to end up making an alliance with Zhang Li, if I'm guessing, because Zhang Li in this chapter says that he wants to speak to Kurapika anyway. He's definitely an older prince. Where does Zhang Li fall on the... Oh shit, I lost my chat again. Sorry, chat. Where does Zhang Li fall on the scale? Where's he at? 5th, 4th, 3rd. Pretty high up on the rankings there. This is why Hunter x Hunter is better in the dub for me. I ain't reading all that. Yeah, but then you'd have to listen. Either way, you've still got to pay attention. It's easier to read something than it is to listen, in my opinion, anyway. If this was, I'd lose it in all of this. To be honest with you, if you gave me this in a dub, I just wouldn't be. My brain would be scrambled. Very interesting chapter. However, it seems like Halkenburg is closing in on Benjamin here. Where are we at? So I want to go to 402. Zetsu was uninterrupted while running a game and carrying on conversation. I can't remember if all the letters were individual letters or if they were different. Been tested on what she could do. Appreciate you, Alvarez. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need more people for your plan. Someone who can carry Prince Lucerus to the lifeboat while he's knocked out. What was the reason why Prince Fugetsu has to personally meet each prince with a company so there's no danger of assassination? It'd be best to maximize the places she can go. It'll cover our tracks and come in useful later. Does Kaiser have a Nen ability, chat? I don't think he does, right? Imagine if his ability was to steal people's abilities and that's why he wants to get everyone. He wants to gain more spots. Everyone would be interested in a letter containing Prince Kacho's last message. As long as we guarantee their safety, it's likely that they'll accept. For security reasons, showing up their quarters unannounced isn't unnatural. I'm not sure they'd let a lower ranked prince inside and accept it personally, but I'm sure Prince Lucerus has a lot of stuff he'd rather not show you. Worst case, I could force an excuse to search his quarters and warn Prince Fugetsu. I still don't trust this dude, man. She wrote letters to all the princes. So are they all the same letter or are they all personalised letter? That's what I'm trying to find out here. I can't remember what chapter it was said. $400. I'd like to hear it again, and I'd like you to use... Wait, I forgot he gave Melody a coin. I'm Vantian representative of the fourth prince. I know a negotiation here. The public has no meaning. Oh, me. Sorry, chat. I'd just like to confirm some things. His Highness would like to invite you to his quarters. Would you accept? I don't know, but I'm not at liberty to decide that on my own. Beat some confusion and doubt. The fourth criticism behind this. You replay the next blank. Oh, we should allow you to go through our plan, yeah.
China $9
Yo!
became a member. China $9 celebrates 13 months of membership. Hey Weave and everyone. Breeding peak, let's go. Celebratory gesture. Celebratory gesture.
Celebratory gesture. Yo, China, thanks so much for 13 big ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The GOAT, thank you. The big 13 months, part of that exclusive club of people with a year on them now. My guy, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's gone by so fast. It certainly has, man. It really has. Holy fuck. I need to find out. So it can't be any of those chapters because... Go about here, maybe? This is Henry, isn't it? Right, let's get all these events catalogued here, because this is fucking my brain. My brain. What have I just done? No, close that, please. Holy fucking shit. Right, so 6:45 AM, Balsamenko attempts the assassination on Mr. Halkenburg. Attempt fails. Halkenburg takes over Balsamenko's body via the Nen arrow. The next time frame that we see there is Wednesday at 7:50. $7:50 AM. And that's where Halkenburg, or Balsamenko, should I say, talks to Benjamin, and we meet Unma for the first time. Report back today with positive results. I feel like as if this mind map would be easier from the beginning because of how convoluted it gets to this point in the arc. You reckon? You are right though. I can't remember who it was that said it, but at chapter 386, no, 389. Bro, I want to reread this series so bad, like holy fuck. It's 360 departure, right? No, it's 359, wasn't it? 359 is departure, yeah. So this is where the boat leaves, essentially. Black whale sets sail. Right. Let's start. Fuck it, man. We're gonna get a good chunk of this done here. Alright, let's get a little fucking pop you in there. Get a little... Oh, I just done. No, I don't want that. Where's my boxes are? Doesn't matter. Boxer. Hello. Okay. Okay, bye. Right, I'm back, chat. Sorry, let's speak to Mrs. Weeb. Day 1. The Black Whale sets sail. In 3 weeks, we'll exit humanity's normal navigational fishing waters. Here, we will refuel and perform a final check of our vessel. The air will be more dangerous than the sea in these uncharted waters. Severe storms, waterspouts and fluctuations in weather, as well as flying creatures fighting over territories and struggling for survival, make for dangerous skies and will necessitate closing the top dome. I know it's too bad. Rocked by rough seas for 5 weeks, we will then finally reach the dark continent. Yo, it's good average. So that's the official voyage and goal for the Khaki and Royal family and general passengers. Pardon me. It's crazy to think that it's only been 10 days since this happened. It's only been 10 days. From chapters 359 up to 304, it's been 10 days. Jesus fuck. Tier 1, Beyond's holding cell. Take away the weak link and we'll be better. The rat saying this is kind of funny. It would be good to have multiple Zodiacs on tiers 1 and 2 for emergencies. 3 is too many to babysit. Beyond when he has no motive for escape now. We'll suggest a rotation to Mizai, so that one of us can go support the royal family. You guys should at least read the chapter on the Labyrinth City. If I die, one of you will be deputy of security. Will be deputy secretary. Under association is protecting us, so we'll be fine. Not to mention the current international payment agency director is one of the unofficial sole survivors. You're gonna be the living witness to Beyond's success. It's a free ride straight to promotion. That dude's first to die. My god, Leorio, bro, holy. Tier 3 Central Medical Clinic. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely and utterly forgot Leorio was on board this fucking ship. Tier 4 Kakin Royal Army Conference Room. Why is this dude so big? Tier 3 Central Courthouse. Mr. Kurapika. Already, day 1. His blood has been drained from his body and didn't check in, so I looked around for him and found him like this. It wasn't locked. I'll have a look at the door, but I'm taking a whiz. Time of death is between 12:15 and 12:30, and there's no evidence of an intruder. It's reasonable to assume this was a Nen attack, and I want everyone to answer honestly. It's likely this was done by an outsider with Nen abilities. If any of you can use Nen, step forward now. This is going to take a long time to do. You know, to map this all out, this is going to take a long fucking time to do. That is the biggest secret of the association. But you can see how the situation supersedes that. I can't get through this without adaptability. Our mission is limited to protecting the Queen and Prince. This is Kaki and Armin's internal conflict. If someone in the military could use Nen stepping forward, it would have the opposite effect. It would be like declaring our intent to interfere with the infighting. Can you apply from the Akaki official website? This feels like reading a book back in school and having to write a book report. Honestly, bro, that's essentially what it's like being a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Especially for Hunter x Hunter. Like, with Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not joking. Off the top of my head, without even looking at the manga, I could write you a good 15-minute video, easily. Right? I could pick a topic and I could talk about it for a bare minimum 15 minutes in a video. Right? Hunter x Hunter. If I wanted to make a video about Hunter x Hunter, I've got to research it. I've got to go back and reread it. Because there is so much information going on. It's insane. Unlike you, we contacted Karkin right after the voyage was announced, and the application was only to formalise it. We know more about the royal family, the military, and their situation than the Queen seems. Than you. The Queen seems to like you, but try to be more discreet. I love how digestible JJK is, even with the complicated parts. Yeah. Kagurabachi's kind of similar at the moment, to be honest with you. Like, that's why I haven't made a whole lot of Hunter x Hunter videos, because, to be honest with you, it's fucking hard work. There's a lot of work that goes into Hunter x Hunter videos. Got a lot of respect for New World Review, because that dude, he churns videos out. Everyone's here for the ceremony, so it'll be a 14-way battle royale. We may have been monitored by the king and the royal army, but it's only an act of folly to reach past me, first prince for the crown. They must be put to death. If you end up killed by another prince, consider yourselves lucky. Death by my hands won't be so simple. New World Review is the GOAT. Yeah, that dude, he's got a brain on him. I'll be honest with you, he's got a fucking brain on him to be able to throw out videos like that. Like, look, got like 7 unpaid interns doing scripts for sure, bro. He has to have made notes. Like, he's got it right. Like, he can't keep this all up in his head. There's no way he can. It would not shock me, right, if he had something similar to this, where everything that happened with certain characters was all noted down. He's gonna see me out from the passageway. Don't get too cozy, you idiot. Listen up, we'll work together to kill the others. He also does One Piece at the same time too, so he's definitely got Vagabond's Devil Fruit. Yeah, brother, because again, one of the reasons, so like, obviously I like Hunter x Hunter. I like Hunter x Hunter way more than I like One Piece, but every time someone's asked me if I'd ever do One Piece content, my main answer is every time is no, because I don't think I could give One Piece the respect it deserves. Because I just don't have that knowledge on it. the last 2 remaining. I'll convince Daddy to let you live. Tell your guards to work together with mine. Tell Daddy to get rid of that all far from the RG Foundation. Yes'm. We don't know. We were cooking and unpacking. Who saw them last? I checked in 15 minutes ago, but I didn't see them. They reported no problems. So literally day 1, almost all of Kurapika's team is dead. All of Kurapika's team are killed. Do. I lost my chat again. Where the fuck's my chat? There we are. Must be so hard to get into One Piece review content. And Tekken and Grandland review being go to that. I mean, there's definitely an opportunity to get into it. You know what I mean? But like, it's just hard work. I feel like that's why there's not a whole lot of. I feel like that's why there's not a whole lot of One Piece reviewers. What time is it? Off 1. Okay, right, chat. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna shoot off, I think. I'm gonna sit down for the night. Tired, bro. Tomorrow we got Shonen Sunday. Right, yeah. Tomorrow we got Shonen Sunday. New Kagurabachi. We'll be reading more Hunter x Hunter again. And just fucking trying to take this all in. But anyways, I'm off skis. New Shonen Sunday tomorrow. Kagurabachi on Monday. There will probably not be a Hunter x Hunter video this weekend because I just genuinely don't have the fucking time. Tomorrow I've got to get up early because I've got hospital appointments, and then got Shonen Sunday, and then I'll be working on the Kagurabachi video. It's probably not going to be time, but I'm going to try my best to get more videos out over the week. Right. Anyways, chat. Much fucking love. Big fucking kisses. Appreciate you all hanging out. Take fucking care. Bye-bye.